Brandan DeNuccio and Mary DeMassue's story is far from over, and they deserve to make a return to the 90-Day Fiancé franchise. They first appeared in 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 5, where they showcase their tumultuous relationship. Brandan and Mary quickly became infatuated with each other after connecting on a dating app, but their controlling and extremely jealous behaviors led them to engage in 24/7 video calls, even while sleeping. Despite the many issues in their relationship, Brandan made the decision to move to Mary's home country, the Philippines, to marry her. However, things only got worse when they met in person for the first time. Mary's overwhelming need for control led her to demand that Brandan not even look at other women in the church, causing a rift in their relationship. During a confessional, Brandan broke into tears after realizing that Mary didn't trust him and might never be able to overcome her jealousy. Despite these challenges, the couple decided to start a family, disregarding Mary's grandparents' rules. After facing several ups and downs in their relationship, Brandan and Mary tied the knot towards the end of the season. Although Brandan and Mary got married on the 90-Day Fiancé spin-off and welcomed their daughter, Midnight, there were rumors that they would never return to the franchise after their contract with the network was terminated. Statler Riley from 90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90 days claimed on TikTok in August 2023, Brandan and Mary were fired because they shared too much information about their relationship on social media, which spoiled their storyline for many viewers. Wedding pictures of Brandan and Mary indeed surfaced on social media before their wedding actually happened on the show. Brandan and Mary still refer to themselves as TV show talent on Cameo, suggesting they could still be associated with the network. Even though Brandan and Mary made a mistake by not keeping their story private, they must have learned a lot from their last filming experience. This time around, the couple could make a better effort to keep their life updates hidden so that their storyline isn't spoiled for viewers. Because of their chaotic storyline, Brandan and Mary deserve to return to the 90-Day Fiancé spin-off. The newly married couple is one of the most cringeworthy pairs on the show. Despite that, their actions and personality issues keep fans hooked. Even in 2024, Brandan and Mary are still as problematic as ever. A few months ago, they asked fans to book them on Cameo to get a personalized video that featured their daughter. The couple's wild promotion angered many social media users. According to a Reddit thread by Queasy Membership 43, Brandan and Mary were criticized for exploiting their daughter. Most 90-Day Fiancé couples who get married resolve most of their major issues beforehand. However, Brandan and Mary's story ended on a cliffhanger, with Mary's pregnancy and Brandan's lack of seriousness. Most fans would love to know how the couple is doing after the wedding. They'd want to learn if Brandan has found a decent job to support his family, and how Mary is doing after having her first baby. The couple deserve to return to the show because their appearance will answer many questions fans have about them. Brandan and Mary deserve to return to the spin-off because their lives have changed drastically. The couple welcomed their daughter, Midnight, in August 2023. They became parents with many new responsibilities. It'll be interesting to see how Brandan and Mary's child play a role in their relationship. The two were young adults when they debuted on the show. However, their relationship dynamic has changed completely over the months, making their story more intriguing than before. Kesar Garcia. Brandan and Mary are doing great in the Philippines. However, they could give themselves and their child a better future in the United States. It'll be interesting to see if Brandan eventually encourages Mary to visit his hometown. The American reality star could find a much better job and improve his financial condition by returning to his country. He could give Mary and his daughter everything they ever wanted by working hard in the U.S. The network should recast Brandan and Mary if they decide to move away from the Philippines again, as such stories are always interesting. Mary was accused of manipulating Brandan with her tears, while he was criticized for his obsession with video games despite having a baby on the way. Although Brandan and Mary eventually got married, their love story didn't receive acclaim. However, over the past year, the couple has shown significant growth and commitment to being responsible parents to their daughter. Brandan and Mary's positive transformation makes them worthy candidates for the 90 Day Fiancé spinoff.